Good afternoon, and thank you for joining me for the robbery update at the Valencia College East Campus. My name is Detective Kevin Broyles with the Orange County Sheriff's Office, and on February 6th at about 10:20 in the morning, the Orange County Sheriff's Office received a call from the Valencia College security team pertaining to an abandoned vehicle they found in their parking structure. When investigators arrived on scene, they located the vehicle with the passenger side doors left ajar, drugs and drug paraphernalia on the interior of the vehicle, as well as evidence of a physical altercation or some sort of struggle had ensued on the outside of the vehicle. While investigators were on scene, the owner of the vehicle called the sheriff's office to report a robbery that had occurred the night prior. Now, according to the victim, he identified his longtime friend and Valencia College staff member, Miss Jessica Jones, as a suspect in this robbery. According to the victim, he was at the campus picking up his friend, Miss Jones, after she got off work, and she struck him in the head with an unidentified object and stole his $1,800 watch off of his wrist. After this, he fled the scene, and fortunately, there were no major injuries that ensued from this act of violence. However, the victim did provide us with a substantial amount of information pertaining to the drugs and paraphernalia in his vehicle that he believed Miss Jones was responsible for and involved in the delivery and sale of these narcotics. With this information, the Orange County Sheriff's Office conducted a 3-day surveillance operation on Miss Jones's residence, and during these 3 days, several visitors were observed entering the residence for very short times and leaving. One of which got into a vehicle accident after running a red light, and found in plain view inside the vehicle were drugs that he admitted to come from the residence and were sold to him by Miss Jones. This is all consistent with the information that the victim had provided to us after being robbed. After obtaining this evidence from the vehicle accident, the Sheriff's Office went ahead and applied for a search warrant and executed that search warrant earlier this afternoon. After executing the search warrant, in addition to the wristwatch that Miss Jones had stolen from the victim, the Sheriff's Office also seized Oxycontin pills, crystal meth, powder cocaine, as well as fentanyl from the residence. Miss Jones is already in police custody, but on a separate charge. However, after these incidents, she now faces additional charges of battery, robbery, the sale or delivery of a controlled substance, as well as possession of a drug paraphernalia. With the amount of drugs and paraphernalia that we've retrieved from her house, I am confident saying that we've now made the streets of Orange County a much safer place to live, and these drugs will not be polluting our neighborhood streets. But all this goes with the help of our neighborhood and our community. So this goes on to say, if you see something, say something. Thank you for your time.